what I'm looking at.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm looking at.
Okay, then I see you. I
Yeah,
see you.
I'm looking at Ace, and I'm like, he really look like a professional. He
You
look
look at my
like he
trash
an
can. That was
IT.
complete.
It's
No.
complete. He look like an IT major. I'm like, look at him in the
Right.
studio.
They look like he look like he doing it. Okay, then I'm gonna
Real
have to come
talk.
Go
check
What's
it.
up?
ahead, bro.
But they
Give
say
it up
W
for
set
him,
up.
man.
W
Then
set
I
up.
can roll up. What's swole
Yeah,
up?
got to roll up there. But you
Period.
know, before we get started and introduce our guests, I want to start off by saying, y'all know we got that live show coming February 28th. We at Muse 7 to 11. We got Glam Baddie. She will be performing. If y'all ain't never heard her before, which I doubt that y'all haven't, go check her out. So cold, heart so cold. That is my jam. She's singing and she rapping. Very, very talented. So go make sure y'all check that out. We also got vendors. We got Roro, which you know she has the sea moss. We got these rugs that has her rugs, and she also has the Hood Talk merch. And we also got the Shondell. We got her, and you know she's bringing the supply that she
The
needs.
wellness
She's the
supply.
wellness lady. She's bringing the wellness supply. So y'all want to
Right.
be there for sure. And we're gonna have food. It's a red and black affair. You know what I'm saying? We celebrating. We getting down with the get down.
Yeah, yeah. And
It's
you
been a
don't
long.
you don't necessarily have to wear red and black, but just come a little classy. No jeans, no gym shoes. You know, well, I guess they can wear gym shoes, but no jeans, no t-shirts.
Yeah, no jeans, no t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? And you could wear either solid red, solid black, or red and black. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, make it funky, man. Look at Ace, bro. He
Make
can't
it
wait
make
to
sense. You know what I'm talking
look
about?
at this nigga. He can't wait
Yeah.
trying to
Woo!
move the camera slow.
Live, local, late breaking news.
That's how you sound on that
No, you can't wait. Get your
on your video. Hey, this
Oh
Ace
yeah,
Boogie. We got
I had to
after
switch it up
dark.
for the after dark. Know what I'm talking
11.
about?
4 years strong. That must be Aunt V. That's Aunt V. She's one of the hood chicks. She said 4 years strong in the comments. Thank you for tuning in. But we got a special guest today. We got Mr. Keys. He got like 17 nicknames. I'm gonna let him tell y'all all his
Yeah.
names. He's a
hey.
local artist out of Dayton, Ohio. Can you let him know, Mr. Keys, Mr. Villain, Mr. Let him know.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all for having me. It's Louis Key, aka Louis, aka Mr. Villain. You know, straight from Dayton, Ohio, 937. Born and raised. Y'all know what it is. I appreciate y'all for having me once again. Once again. Glad to see y'all
No,
all here.
man, no problem. We happy for you allowing us to give you an interview, man. So I want to. Okay, so you born and raised in Dayton, Ohio. So like, what part of what neighborhood you grew up in?
I was more so in Trotwood, if you know where that is. Right across
Okay.
from
Once
I
you
grew
know
up with
where
my
that is.
grandma a little bit across from John Wolf Park, if y'all know where that's at. Right over there.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I
Mm-hmm.
stay in Trotwood right now.
Yeah, right
Trotwood,
over there.
a ghost town.
Nowadays they trying to re-innovate it and gentrified and all that extra, but it's about to be some life back over there. But yeah, over there, crop, country. Ain't really too
Hey,
much
Yeah.
out there.
so where you at now? You ain't in Dayton no more?
I'm still in Dayton. I'm around right now. I'm more so on like the what I want to say West Side, downtown, kind of over here in this area. Just floating around.
I just asked that because you got an accent on you, bro. Like you been down in New Orleans or something, man. Be like, what's
Hmm.
going on,
Yeah,
man?
nah. From here. I get that a lot though, but nah. Mm-mm. The
So do you
farthest
got
I've
family
been,
that's from the south?
to my knowledge, yes, but I've never been down there with them. The farthest I've been was like Carolinas, South and North Carolina.
That's
Not no
crazy.
family out there,
Sound
but
like that, bro. That's wild.
Yeah, his accent strong. I thought the
That's
same
It
wild.
thing.
That's
is.
why I'm like, damn, where you ain't in Dayton no more then.
Mm-hmm.
nah, I'm still here. I'm still here. Yeah.
I can think of it. Yeah, shout out to Trotwood for sure. They got the new restaurant, the Martes, and they slap. I need y'all to
Hey.
go get y'all something to eat from Marte. Shout out Tay and Mark.
They
You
got they
Yeah.
got
feel
mashed
me?
potatoes.
They got some mashed potatoes.
They got the mashed potatoes
He
you be
said
making there.
cater.
Now they do not have the mashed potatoes that I make, but they got some good mashed potatoes. You did.
You got like world famous mashed potatoes or something?
Yeah, they
Period.
call me the potato maker.
And
The
put you to sleep.
potato man.
Ooh.
And put you
Potato
to
man.
sleep. Boy, they had
Now
you
they
up
put you
there.
to sleep.
Okay now.
Y'all wow, man. But
Hey, so I got a question for you. My bad, I
Talk
didn't mean
to
to
me.
cut you off, sleep.
I know. Go ahead. Ace.
So do you come from a musical background?
Not really. My mama played like if I'm not mistaken, 2 instruments. If I one was woodwind. I'm not sure like the specific instrument, but other than that, not to my knowledge. Mm-mm.
What's a woodwind?
What?
I was about to say the same
Woodwind
thing.
instrument, like a
Yeah.
is clarinet in that family? Something like them
Yeah,
type.
it's that's the
Oh,
type
so
of it's
Cellos
the
that's
and all that.
horn. It's the horns.
Yeah.
It's the type of yeah. So
never
yeah,
knew. Never
and
knew. I thought it
you
was
have to be.
made out of wood.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
god!
So
Some
And
of
what
them.
you have to be to
inspired you?
play
Like
the
what?
instrument to know the difference. I used to play the clarinet. Okay.
Okay.
okay, never knew.
Okay. Pop it.
Never knew.
Pop
I
it.
never knew D played anything. Look at Aunt
Pop
V
I
it.
look,
horns. Aunt V used to. I used to play
uh,
the harmonica.
girl.
The
You
Now
so
what?
silly.
The
when I was
harmonica,
younger,
man.
Everybody played that or
No,
tried
everybody
to.
did
you
not play
feel
that
me?
as good as I
Everybody
did.
had one of them, bro. Everybody grandma
So
and grandpa had one of them. We
no,
all
but I
Nah,
was like, I was
you
with
gotta be
BB
good at
King,
it.
bro.
everybody was good. I was good as hell. I do it too. You
I
wouldn't
believe.
know what it is, but I would.
I was with BB King, bro. We had a song together.
Ooh.
I
That's
was
shut
with R.
up.
Kelly. I was with R. Kelly. You know, I knew what it was y'all did. So he couldn't write it, but he can sing it, and I couldn't quote the
Here we
quotes
go.
and the music thing, but it was
There
sounding
you
good.
go.
Here we go.
Anyway. Okay. So not much of a musical background. What really got you into what you doing right now?
Honestly, I've always been into more like poetry, writing,
Okay.
journaling and stuff like that. And just coming up, I've always wanted to like, not by like choice, but more so like force. I've always been around music. Like my mama put me into like piano classes when I was younger.
Mm.
I know it's funny to say, but like when I was like in fourth grade, to skip class, I like started playing the trumpet just to go to them classes. I was really trying to skip class, but I was still learning,
Yeah,
music at the same
Third
time. So,
grade, you was ready
I
to
Yeah,
skip
feel
class
that.
in third grade.
that's wild.
a
Third
little
grade
bit,
is wild.
a little bit. It
Right,
was
but you
around
still
there,
had
third, fourth grade. Yeah. But like
what's
you
up,
said, I
Lady
still had
Raven?
that love or that interest for it to even think about it. I could have done sports, anything. I don't know why music was still around. But that's
Yeah.
one thing about it too. I can say it always gravitated towards me. No matter what I did, where I went, music was always there. So I say like 2020, after I came back home from college, that was my point where, lockdown and all that was happening too. That was my point where I'm like, I might as well just take a lot of these journals, a lot of these notebooks, and just put them over beats and see how I sound. And from
Mm.
there, I just started making music.
Did you play
So I got
sports?
a question. So what was the first like artist you really like tuned into and you was like, you know what, I want to do this too. You know what I'm saying? What was like one of your favorite music artists?
J. Cole. And I'm talking about old early J. Cole, like
Okay.
mixtape J. Cole, come up
When he had
J.
a
Yeah.
Cole.
haircut.
Yeah.
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 And he inspired me so much because, like I mentioned, I went to school. For the longest, I didn't want to go to school, but he inspired me because just our upbringing coming up was real similar when he was going through the stuff with his peoples. And when I heard you ask me, Ace, if I played sports. I played a little basketball, but with him dabbling in the basketball and just a little bit like that, I seen myself in. He was just kind of like, and the stuff he was saying at that time, he was the one I could resonate with the most. Like, okay, but it was for sure J. Cole, for
Lyric
sure.
wise,
That was the first artist I like dove into.
because he got the is it the lyrics and the message that he bring with the lyrics? Is that what it was that caught you for real?
Yeah, and
I know
then
a
that
lot of
early
people
Cole
they
was that
say Cole,
hunger.
yeah. A lot of people say
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
J. Cole for real. They follow him and they like him because of the message. It's always been a positive message in his music.
And
yes,
it
and they
just
never
seemed
changed.
authentic. Yeah, it just seemed real genuine. Like he really storytelling about some stuff he done been through type. So
But
now would you say that you're that kind of artist? Would you say that you're an artist like J. Cole, or what kind of artist would you say you are? Are you in your own lane?
that's a great question. I just explained this to one of my guys the other day. I don't never like saying like put myself in a lane, but if I can like paint a picture, I told him 3 people you could put together: J. Cole, Andre 3000, and Tupac. If you could get an artist out of them 3, that's me. With my swag on it at the end of the day, though.
So why Andre 3000?
That's
He,
tough.
he was just different. He ain't care about no like, especially being from the A at that time, Luda, Jeezy, T.I., all that, all you know how the A was around that time. For them to be on that type wave and still be on that, like this what we on. And then he was like the forefront of like all this. What I want to say, to me, I feel like him and Dennis Rodman, big icons for today. The looks of our generation today, them two. Cause they ain't care. They ain't getting no.
They
You know what I'm
didn't.
saying? They didn't care. They gonna put
Yeah.
on whatever and they gonna rock it because they
Right.
cool.
And people gonna respect it.
That's that
They
Yeah.
just
weirdo
gonna have
shit,
to
bro.
deal with it. That's kind of like Prince. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Brittany? When he was doing whatever he was doing, people loved him. Moms was falling out over Prince. This nigga had on whole high
Come
Mm-hmm.
on.
Prince was fine as hell.
Come
heels.
on.
I didn't, I just didn't see it. But
I used
to
to
each
think
his
he was
own.
gay.
And
A
he,
lot of
no,
people
yeah,
did.
Hey, a
yeah.
lot of
And he
people
was
thought he had those tendencies, but back then in those times with Prince and them, um, a lot of things was
Accepted.
being tried out. It was being, what I'm saying. Like back then, they was dibbling and dabbling and trying to figure it out.
and
They would
still
wear anything. Like Prince would wear a jumpsuit with 3-inch
his
booty
booty
heels
out.
on and shit.
Man, no
Like,
drawers on with his freaky
No
yeah,
ass,
drawers
bro.
on.
What
like,
the
And
fuck?
be hitting everybody, mama,
How the fuck?
everybody
How
auntie.
you
yeah,
got
and
a
all the
Nike
ladies,
tech? How
loved
you
it.
got a
You know what
Nike
I'm
tech
saying?
on with the asshole cut out in the back? Like, what the fuck
Wear
going
that
on?
Yeah,
stuff now.
and
You get a shot.
it was
Wear it
eccentric.
now.
It was
It's still
eccentric,
pulling though.
and
Still.
them drugs back then was eccentric too.
That
Cocaine
hey,
a hell of a drug.
yep,
Hell of a
yep.
drug. They
So it
do
had
not lie
everybody
about
in party mode.
Mm-hmm.
that.
Mm-hmm.
That is wild, man. But so I watched the interview one time with Nelly, and Nelly said, "I want to see how you feel about this. I know you're a little bit younger, but he said the toughest era was his era when he came out because he had to go against Ti and Ludacris and Young Jeezy and Gucci Man. Do you think that was the toughest era when it comes to hip hop?
It depends. I feel like it just depends on what we looking at. As for skill and creativity, hands on for sure. When it came to competition and like trying to stand out, I feel like when it comes to consistency and work ethic, I feel like that's us now because it's like it's literally. I can't. I'm not just speaking off the dome, but you probably can look up a million projects, songs, singles that dropped today alone. Now, you know what I'm saying. Whereas back then, it's like there's still a lot dropping, but you got to go through a little bit more.
Mhm.
That
Like,
you think it's because they respected the craft more back then. Like now, people just dropping. They just get on the mic
Yeah,
and
and
say
just
three
put out
words and
anything.
drop it. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, they
yes,
I
not
think they
taking their
respected the
time. That's
craft more.
Yeah, they
yes,
not taking their time for real. They just kind of just coming up with something and just going with it, like throwing it out there.
Right.
hmm we live in an era of what I call them numbers and views. Everybody just
Right.
throwing
Yeah.
stuff out and just want a number by it. It don't matter what it
Yeah.
do, what it look like, as long as that number next to it look good. That's all most people care about now,
Y'all
and
paying
that's
attention
that's a
though? Like
sad reality.
songs ain't even long no more. Like they 2 minutes long or whatever. Like
It's
it's
a
a
snippet.
bar, a
Mhm.
chord, and it's over with. Like that's a song for real. Like
Yeah.
Them attention spans.
I'm about to
That.
say they can't sit still long enough to even
I'm, they doing like that. I'm
real
telling you,
song.
they doing like that. It's turning us into actual. In my opinion, if you ask me, it's turning us into for real robots. Because I'm telling you, them attention spans you go through. If that number look right, all right, he popping. He ain't
Mhm.
popping. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna keep doing that without actually intaking that art. So for sure, I
Right.
definitely agree with him though. They definitely had it harder when it came to actually creativity and standing out and actually giving us real substance and message. Because back then they give us that was another thing too. In his era, they was on the radio, we on the
Mhm.
radio, but they stuff on the radio still real. Like they still like
Right.
it's real stuff, real lyrics. Today
Yeah.
it's all the hot stuff, whatever hot popping on TikTok trends that's on the
Right.
radio.
Yeah. Shout out to John Tay. He said, "Yeah, no creativity, just mumble rap." Hey, Deborah, what's going on? We got people over in the comments. Want to say what's up to all y'all? Thank
Hey
y'all.
y'all.
Man. New
What's up,
movie coming out, The
everybody?
Vacation, starring Ace Boogie. Make sure y'all check that out. Also, Uncle Willie Earls. We in there. Lady D,
Hey.
Tatted, me. We in that mug.
Shout
But
out to the whole likes too as well.
yeah. So what you saying that now, and you being in this generation now, to where they just dropping anything? Do you feel like you fall into that, or are you coming with the real lyrics? You still making the 3 minute song? You
Oh
letting them know
yeah.
what's up?
Oh yeah. I'm definitely still if that's anything I feel like that separates me from today's talent is that substance. I'm still gonna give you something. I come up off the like I told y'all, I came up off of 90s hip hop. That's what I was looking up to mostly. Early 2000s, yeah, but that 90s, like you could tell, like we really getting to it. They really had heart behind it. Like y'all said, real love behind it. I feel like that's what the game missing. Just the love. That's all it is.
It was a bigger hustle.
Yeah, yeah. And then at the end of the day, too, it's like what I want to say. It's a million ways to make money thrown in our face today. So it's easy to get knocked off your stride when you just chasing money, is what I'm trying to say. When you really love something though, you're gonna be able to tell who really stick around and really thrive and elevate off of this because they really love it. But when it comes to the music, man, I really love this. Like I'ma always bring substance. You ain't never gonna see no mumble. If you do, you can even talk to me about it, and I'm gonna explain it because it probably got a deeper meaning.
Oh, it's meaning in that, but it's about okay.
Oh yeah, if it even get that, if it even get that far, but it's always substance this way for sure.
Just blame it on the alcohol. Fuck it.
Keep paying, keep paying.
So you're a videographer too. You rap. You're deep into fashion. So how does all of that tie together?
Just being just an artist at heart. I started like what first love was. If it wasn't basketball, first love was art, fine arts, picking up pencil, paper, drawing. I went to college. That's what I went to college for, was graphic design, but fine arts, basically, for the most part. So when it come to art, like I said, hands-on, whether it's music or whether it's videos, whether it's me putting an outfit together, styling somebody else, to me, it's all just a form of art expression. And by any means, it might be times in my life where, man, the music, I ain't feeling the music right now, but I'll model for you real quick, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? However, I feel like I got to get that creative output out. That's what we doing.
That's dope. You ever thought about doing tattoos?
I got a lot, but I'm not gonna tattoo myself. I'm cool on that. I feel like that's too much pressure in people's hands. I'll be a barber before a tattoo artist. Because at least your hair can grow back. I mess you up. I'm gonna feel bad for life.
Too now. They killing niggas over hairlines now.
Some motherfuckers just be like, bro, you know
they
what?
taking niggas out over hairline.
Yeah, they killing niggas over hairlines now. You take somebody back, give them the M. Oh, it's over. Bro.
But it's like
change that, man.
It's like 80 a cut now though. I ain't gonna say they right, but it's getting crazy. You know, Ace, it's getting wild.
Listen,
and I just cut the locks off.
Bro, I was trying to get his first little line up, but they were trying to charge me $25. I said, man, fuck, they'd never get that line up. Yeah, we'll pay you for that one.
Yeah, it's getting treacherous out here.
Yeah, the prices are raised on America. Same hair too. You been had that same hair.
It's gonna be back in a week. What we doing? I'm gonna see you again in a week. Why you doing me like this?
In a week. Nah, they making people hair grow now. They like, I'm just get a fro.
Hey, they're making it look like it's growing. They spraying it. That's what they.
Come on.
Yeah, that spray stuff crazy.
Hey, so I got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
How do you get in creative mode? Like what's a normal routine for you when you ready to get creative? Like,
let's say
a root. Did I say it right, y'all? A ritual.
Yeah, ritual.
That's it right there. Yeah,
ritual. Yeah. It's all right.
It might sound cold-hearted, but I go distant for just a little bit to get in mode. So I wake up. Yup. If I got a studio session scheduled for that day, knowing that morning I'm gonna wake up, I probably ain't gonna talk to nobody till I get there, or at least until I lay down the first song. But in that meantime, I'm writing, I'm listening to my favorite artists, my favorite beats, my favorite songs, and I'm just really intaking life. I know that's a crazy thing to say, but not that I'm not doing that every second, but at that point in time, I'm like, all right, what am I trying to? Because when I go into a studio, I don't go in, for the most part, I never go in, all right, I'm gonna make this song, I'm gonna talk about this, I go in more so like, all right, how are you feeling? Tell them how you feeling. No matter how it come out, tell them how you feeling. It could be a sad song, slower song, it could be a fast-paced song, a lit song, depending on how it is. But I always get in mode, I just distance myself. That's how I do it.
I can dig that. Yeah, songs, you definitely got songs for different emotions, and then we feel it too as a listener. You know, songs help you get through stuff. So you appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah. So do you have anybody locally or that's in the industry that you would like to collab with?
Go locally first.
Locally.
Top 3.
One of my guys, I'm not sure if y'all familiar. He go by Leader. Love is the answer. He a producer. Jalen. He cold. I can put y'all on to him after this, but he cold. We actually got some stuff in the works. but that's one. You said just one person or three? I'm sorry.
Three. Your top
Three.
three.
Top three. So him. Y'all hip to the twin. Y'all probably hip to the twins. They in books.
Yeah, I used to work with one of them.
For sure. Me and what? That's Books. Me and Books got a song, but I want me and Day to have a song. I want to work
Mm-hmm.
with Day. And then the third, there's so many people in the city. And there's so many people I ain't even hit to yet. That's the crazy part too on that. Who can I work with in the city?
Somebody that
I
you
know I don't
already
want to take
work
no
with.
cop out answer, but I'll just say anybody for that third option, as long as you from the city.
That's what's up. Now, what about in
So,
the industry?
oh, in the industry, I got collabs. I'm manifesting, and I'm telling y'all right now, we gonna manifest it here too. They coming to life. I'm gonna work
Yes,
with
sir.
Alchemist, producer Alchemist. I'm working with Alchemist. I'm gonna work with Earl Sweatshirt for sure. And then, depending on where Brad at in his career, I'm gonna probably work with Kanye. Either
Hey,
on some fashion or music. It could go either way with
thank
that
you.
one.
Thank
Hey,
you.
listen. You get that off, bro. You accomplish everything on your list. Like Kanye,
Yeah.
that's big.
Come on, that ain't
You
everything,
get
but it's a big
Kanye?
part for sure.
Hey,
For
Yeah.
sure.
we gonna pray for Kanye, man. We gonna take a moment of silence and pray for Kanye. And just
He
get the
might
right
see this.
mind frame so that shit will
Kanye
happen
a
for him,
beast,
bro.
bro. I watch his old
Yeah,
videos, man, when he first started. Like, and he's still a beast now, though. People just he
yeah,
be acting weird.
yeah.
I
Very
just feel
Yeah,
like
that's
he do
misunderstood
this for a
these days.
reason. But
stick it.
he
Yeah,
is
stick it
very talented.
to the creative side and world. Yeah, that man is in my
Yeah,
opinion, he a genius. He
he is
different.
a
He different.
genius. He for a fact, like he is a musical genius for sure, man. Lyrically and producing, all that. He a
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
genius.
Hey, Teddy. Hey, girl.
Hey, Daddy, we got people over here. Y'all still here? What's up with it? So I seen that you was in Ohio
Hey,
Magazine. How did
Teddy,
that come
hey,
about?
girl.
Oh, that's lit. They reached out, or they had open submissions, if I'm not mistaken, and they ended up saying like, hey, if you submit and we reach back out to you, and that means like we want to talk to you. So I ended up submitting, shot in the dark kind of, and they ended up reaching back out like, hey, we read through it personally, and we kind of interested, and then from there, exchange of information. I ain't gonna say I forgot about it, but it came back up into my attention. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this, and then it came out the physical copies, and it was up from there. But yeah, they cool over there. They cool over there. They cool people.
That's dope. So did that open up any more doors for you once you know what I'm saying you got in that magazine?
Oh, for sure, for sure. Now, of course, obviously, it put more eyes on me, but it introduced me to a couple different artists as well. Not even just music. Like I know, I met, I should say, a couple artists off of the magazine that we probably gonna work on some cover art here in this. You know what I'm saying? Soon, not to say
Hmm.
too much, but stuff like that. I done gotten connections because of that. So I very grateful for the opportunity for sure, for sure.
Hey, that's what's up, man. All positive opportunities are great.
Hey,
Oh man, hey,
won't you spit me a hot bar?
I could. Okay. You want a beat
I'm gonna
word?
let me
What we
mute
doing?
mine so I make sure I don't want to interrupt.
We ain't even gonna do a beat. We go acapella it.
Acapella. Okay. I'm on the Hood podcast. I got my own podcast. Trying to make it last, trying to go up, do the dash, but I won't crash. I'm out here smoking gas. Somebody calling me.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say
I'm
this
about to
was
say, man, what the
so
fuck?
he went out.
What the
The
Uh,
hell?
phone could take it.
can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
All right, bet
Yeah.
my fault. My fault. I was just joking right there. My fault. My fault. My phone started ringing. All right, no beat, no beat. All right, give me a word. Give me a word. It's hard for me to just freestyle off the dome. I can
Opportunities.
do it though.
Let's talk about these opportunities. Manifestation. Let's talk about some of that.
Mm, manifestation. Okay. Manifestation. I'm trying to look into the mirror and see where I'll be placing. God told me you gonna make it. You just gotta pace it. I'm seeing different faces. I'm trying to cake it like it's my birthday, but shit, I'm just laying sleep on niggas. What they saying? Spraying like a breeze. Niggas hating. I don't know what else.
Hey, that's
I don't
dope,
want to
and
go
that
too
was off the
far. I
top
don't
of the
want to go
dome,
too.
man. We put you
I don't
on
want
the
to go too
spot.
far. You feel
We
me?
put you on the spot. That was dope for sure.
I
For
appreciate
sure.
that bar.
I
That
know
was
they was
dope.
trash. I know
Period.
they was trash, but you know.
Nah, man, never
No, that was
trash,
dope.
man. Never
Anytime
trash.
you can say some
Now,
shit
Nah, we
off
now,
the
ain't
spot.
You know what I always wanted to do though? I'm not sure if y'all hip. When Sway had that 5 Fingers of Death, I could do something like that now.
Yeah,
When he played them 5 different beats for
yeah,
artists, and they'd get up there and he'd just switch them. I could do
Yeah.
something like that for sure.
yeah. That's
Okay.
good.
Okay.
Yeah. You might have to do something like
I like
that.
that.
Come on, let's put it together. It be live too. I'll pull up and do it live.
Bet. I don't want to know. How do you feel about the AI artists now? Do you think that that's taken away from the craft? How they got all these AI? They make the song and it ain't even a real person no more.
Yeah,
Right.
to me, I ain't for that at all. And then, in my opinion, probably not even my opinion, it's probably a fact. I believe AI comes from all of our pictures, videos, and all this we upload. They just take little bits and pieces of everything we upload. So it's really like it's still in our art. And then reselling it back
Yeah.
to us, kind of. If you think about it, like, dang, that's what we on. So yeah, I ain't for that at all. Cool. And then there's people out here really bleeding, crying, and sweating for this,
Yeah.
just to get replaced by some AI. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, you right about that.
AI is taking over though. I ain't
It's
gonna say
crazy how a
that.
robot asks you if you're a robot.
Crazy,
Whenever you go on something, you be
crazy.
like, "The robot, nigga, you the robot,
The AI on the
nigga."
way though. So if they see this, we cool. I ain't no beef. It's just like, why y'all trying to take my job? You know, we
Right.
should be cool.
Let us just be cool, man.
Feel me?
So do
Can
you
we,
plan on
can we,
starting a fashion line? Because I know you said you into fashion. So do you plan on starting your own line?
Ooh wee, that's crazy. You said that. It's in the works. I'm gonna start it slow, and I'm gonna do it piece by piece, 1-on-ones. But they gonna be handmade by myself. It ain't gonna be nothing like no, not to send no shots at nobody. None of these templates, people getting offline. None of this generic. We gonna just stick it on some. Nah, it's gonna be real life. Be cutting, sewing, and all that. Handmade by Mr. Villain himself. But that is on the way.
Okay.
I'm glad that you asked that.
And that's dope. And that takes time.
Yes, it
Time.
does.
I was gonna ask, do you even have time to do that?
Yes, I do. But the biggest or the real question I should say is, how am I gonna make that time? And I'm gonna
Charge
figure
your
it out.
AI. Simple.
Nah, nah. I ain't gonna sell nothing. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. AI. See, AI can't, like I said, AI can't bleed, sweat, or cry on this cloth for me.
Nah, you gonna do the original and just have them mimic the rest of
Then you
Mm.
putting ideas in there.
That's mass production level. We'll get there we'll get there soon. We'll get there. I hear you though. We'll
So
get there soon.
you always got the original, you know what I mean?
I feel you. And that's, see, we'll talk after this. I don't want to get too much up, but for sure.
Taddy
Alice
said
said
because
she
she
wanted
get a
a two-piece
two-piece
top.
jogger and a
And a
two-piece
short set.
and a
And
short
a,
set.
and a,
And
Send
a,
your sizes
I
over.
think
Send your sizes over.
then them
We'll
sizes,
talk to
Taddy.
you.
Look,
Send your
watch
sizes.
how fast she about to type her sizes in there.
We'll talk to you,
Give her a
yeah.
few seconds, and them sizes will be there for sure. And she models too, so she could, model for you. Y'all need the link. Hit up Taddy. She does modeling and stuff like that. Medium, told you,
Perfect.
it's right there.
Perfect. And my name right there, aka Lewis Key, that's all my handles. If you need to follow me everywhere.
She posted every size. She said medium, large, 11 and 12. All right.
For
Did
sure.
you want a hat
Big.
too, Taddy? Like, what's your sock size?
Talk to me.
All of that. All of that.
All of that. So, could you give us some words of motivation to someone in life or to someone who may be trying to do some of the things that you do, as far as like videography, music, fashion? Could we get some words of motivation?
For sure. Three main things for sure, in my opinion. Faith, faith in whoever or whatever you believe in, and also yourself. It goes hand in hand. Number two, consistency. You got to be consistent at whatever you do, and go with faith. You got to be consistent with your faith. And then three, just hard work. Just hard work. You can be consistent and not doing no hard work. I promise. You just taking a little bit. You consistent, but you taking very little steps. You got to put in that hard work. So be faithful in yourself. Be consistent and just put in hard work. Go the extra mile.
Yes, I love all of
that's
those.
a good
We
answer.
definitely need those in 2026.
Sure.
Faith, consistency, and hard work. Add a little bit of discipline up in there. And you
Yo,
do
Peace and
good.
love.
honorable mention.
Yeah.
Honorable mention. Yeah.
Hey, mind your damn business.
Who are you talking to?
what?
Everybody.
What do you
I'm
say?
like, who is he talking to? Mind your damn business. I'm sorry, he got Tourette's. Like, what the
Yeah.
hell? That was just random.
Nah, that
We
hey, nah,
haven't
that,
gave
that
Ace his medicine today. Like, that was the
Right.
most random.
What the?
I need
that's
y'all
a
to
message for
Mind
today
you,
too.
could have been up
Yeah.
since 6 o'clock, man. They
Oh my
brainstorming.
God.
he been wanting to say that all 2026. And mind your damn business.
Man,
Man, that period.
Yeah.
She said she followed you on Instagram. So with that being said, could you drop your links to your social sites? To all your
Yes.
social.
Yes. I'm spelling it out. AKALOUISKEY. That is on Twitter or X, Instagram. I don't got TikTok no more. But Louis Key, LOUISKEY. 2 words. That's artist name on all music platforms: Apple, YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, Tidal, wherever you listen to music at. And also YouTube videography, The Lonely Productions 937. All one word. Show me some
Okay.
love.
There he
Yes,
is.
go show
About to
him some
go
love.
follow now.
Go follow. What up, Reggie Roaches? What's up with it? Reggie Roaches is funny.
Reggie
What's up,
wrote this.
Black? So, Lady D, could you drop your pages too, please, so people can follow you?
Let me see. Facebook, Erica Highly Favored on Facebook. And my TikTok is beautifully created 79. No, that's not it. It was the Instagram. Instagram is beautifully created 79. And that's really it. I don't mess with all the rest of them.
Yes, ma'am. And we got Ace Boogie. He got After Dark every Sunday, 9 p.m. Could you drop your sites?
Make sure y'all tune in tonight, 9 p.m. You can follow me on Facebook, Ace Boogie, um, School of Weirdos on Snapchat, Instagram, School of Weirdos, Ace Boogie, uh, TikTok, Ace Boogie. Ace Boogie. You looking for Ace Boogie? Just type in Ace Boogie on there.
That's
Just look
it.
for Ace
Everywhere,
Boogie.
anywhere it's a boogie, it's an ace with it.
Okay, now let me look and see how many Ace Boogies it is. I'm gonna look you up. We gotta make sure y'all get him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right. Because it is more than
that's a
just
bunch of
you.
Ace Boogies though, but it's only one real Ace Boogie. Like
Period, brother. Tell him. Tell him. Tell him.
I
Shelly
know that's
101.
right.
Let them know.
that's
There's only
all it
one
is.
After Dark with Ace Boogie.
For sure. So make sure y'all tune in tonight, man. I got a question. I just want to know, like, everybody call themselves real. Like, you call yourself a real one. So if you tell a lie, do that means you're no longer real?
This is a question for me.
It's not. That's just a
Oh.
question in general. But yeah, you can answer it though.
Yeah, you gotta tune in tonight, 9 p.m. Well,
Okay. Okay. But me,
yeah.
just giving like a little teaser, just depending on the context of the lie. What you lying for? Tune in after dark, y'all. Tune in after dark. Ace Boogie, y'all.
Tune in After Dark.
Let's
That's the
go.
part.
Say
Yeah.
that.
It depends on the
Yeah.
context.
You feel me? He gonna
Is
go
it a
deep
life or
into it.
death situation? Baby, I got to. Hey, you might have
I
to
don't
just.
know what it can be. It can be. I mean, it can be anything. But just because I told one lie, that mean I ain't a real nigga no more.
But what if you lying to save somebody's life?
Feel
Shit, I
me?
guess
It
you
can
ain't a
get
real
deep.
one no more. That's what he said.
That do it.
What you
Depends on
lying
the
for?
That's messed up. Like they got the thing to somebody's head. You like, look. They did not steal it, knowing they got it in their back pocket. Like they didn't do it. So that make you a real nigga. You just say they
I,
life.
I thought I was the realest ever doing that.
You feel me?
You feel
Like
me?
I just saved your life.
So make sure y'all
Hey,
tune in tonight at 9 o'clock, man.
Make sure
We're gonna
y'all
talk
tune in at
about it.
9 and see what's
And we
going on.
got
Make sure y'all
unfiltered.
follow
We
us.
got unfiltered. So we got Nika and Ranika. They're gonna be guests tonight. So make sure y'all tune in. It's gonna be a good one. Everybody been talking about that podcast. They wanted to bring it back, man. Unfiltered. If y'all ain't hit, tuned in, man. They had some shit going on. After
period.
and it was Y'all might want to
Auntie
tune in.
said,
Ask
she
these
said, I'm
questions.
gonna tell a lie when I need to. Hold on, they answering the questions. Wait a minute. She said she's gonna tell a lie when
yeah.
she need to. You don't have to tell anybody anything. You can just say an opinion and never answer any question direct. That's not a lie. Yeah,
That's
you
the
can do. You
truth.
can definitely give it in indirect.
Yeah, that's indirect. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so I can dig that.
Yeah. Oh, and make sure y'all follow us, Hood Talk Podcast. We live every Tuesday, 6 p.m. on Wu Tang Radio.
Radio. Hey.
Shout out to the hood class. Yeah.
Yeah, I
And we
might
got
definitely have to
live
do an
shows coming
interview
up
with
next
you
month. February
for Wu
28th.
Tang.
Oh, my fault. I
Okay.
didn't cut you off.
My bad. I was talking about. But go ahead, Ace. I'm sorry.
Now we'll just let them know February 28th we be at Muse. Live
Yeah.
show number 3, 4, 5, 6.
Number 3. You can come.
4
Hey,
year
bro, you can be
anniversary
there.
though.
Yeah. Come in your red and black.
Put me
I'll
on.
shoot
Put
you
me
the
on.
info.
Oh,
You'll
we, I'm
like
gonna
it,
be
man. It's men and women's perspective. You know what I'm saying? It's crowd interacting. So, but this time we don't have any guests on the panel. It's just us. So y'all get to get the full blown effect from the podcast.
But we interacting though.
Yeah,
Crowd with the
y'all can come up to the mic and
for
speak
sure.
y'all truth. Yeah.
For sure. Okay, let me know. Yeah, send me that info for sure. I'm gonna come
All right.
sharp too. Red and black.
Bet.
Y'all
Look
know
at
that's
it.
y'all know that's T Wood now. Y'all know that's T Wood now. Y'all,
I
I'm
already
used to the
know
red
that's
and
black
black
and
now.
red. T Wood
Come
all
on.
day. You feel me? No fur boots.
yeah. Tell them again.
No
None of
fur
them got
boots.
them at Bigfoot
No
things, man. Do
boots
not
with
wear
the
them.
fur. Okay.
No boots with the
No
fur
boots
It's
with
feet,
the
gonna
baby.
fur.
rain that
And
day or
flow
something. Your
rider.
feet gonna be wet and stinky. Don't do that.
Mm.
Now,
Yeah,
Y'all
please.
are funny. Y'all are.
we gonna get up out of here, man. This has been
Yeah.
another great episode of Hood Talk Podcast.
Appreciate
Hey,
y'all. Appreciate y'all.
yep.